Hello everyone, this is Tanisha and I am now filming video 4 of the Untold Stories on the Train, my ankle break story. This is video 4 and we're going to talk about looking for the orthopedic surgeon. Oh Lord, did I say it right? The orthopedics, whatever, the bone doctor, man. The bone doctor. Okay? So we're starting right there and then we're probably going to jump all the way up until surgery time. So, like I mentioned in my previous videos, I didn't really know who to call to help this or fix this. I'm gonna pause the video, make sure I say the right word. Orthopedic. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready. The word is orthopedic. Okay, so I was looking for a orthopedic doctor to help me with my broken ankle. So I called around different places. I also called my health insurance to see if they could recommend anyone in the area. And eventually I landed on someone and I ended up going to my first appointment. You know, at that time, my brain was like, I got to get in there like right away, right? But, you know, the way they were sounding on the phone, they didn't give a gosh darn, I tell you what. They just like, okay, we'll see you in a couple of days. We'll schedule 2-3 days out. I was just like, oh, so this is an emergency for y'all, huh? This is just a normal walk in the park, normal day for you. In my brain, it's an emergency because I'm thinking like I got to get in there right away before, I don't know, something else more happens to it. I have no idea. But anyways, my appointment to go see the orthopedic doctor was set 3 days after I broke my ankle. So I broke my ankle on December 6th, and my first appointment to check it out was on December 9th. Now, I will say, when I got to the doctor's office, let's see. I went by myself. I went by myself to the doctor's office, and at this point, I was pretty happy. Just, you know, my normal demeanor. Mainly because it was like, okay, my ankle broke. What's next? Tanisha's ready for the challenge. Let's go. Let's get this over with. You know, let me learn what the process is, and let's go ahead and knock it out the park, okay? So I went to the doctor appointment, met with the orthopedic surgeon, doctor, whatever, and basically, they did some x-rays, again, because they did not like the x-rays that was done at the emergency room at the other hospital that I had went to outside of Texas. They did not like those x-rays at all because it did not show weight bearing, okay? So when I was at the hospital, I was laying down in one of the stretchers, I guess. I was laying down on the stretcher, and well, I'm probably saying the wrong word. Y'all know what I mean, man. The bed, man. So I was laying down on the thing, and my legs were up like this, and they took the X-rays like that. They had a black board, and they put it behind my foot, and then he did whatever with the machine, and it took an X-ray. So I was not standing up when those initial X-rays were done outside of Texas. So the doctor that I have, we retook the x-rays, right? So I went into the room. At this point, I was still using the crutches. Which we will get into that, because crutches, they are not it. Crutches are not it, y'all. Don't do crutches now. Don't deal with them as long as you can, but they are not the move. Go ahead and get you a knee scooter. I'm just telling you right now. Go ahead and get you a knee scooter right now. As soon as your leg broke, go ahead and get that knee scooter, because crutches is not it. I dealt with crutches for about a week, and nah. Okay, back to the story. So I went to the X-ray. The nurse lady that was taking the X-rays. I'm sorry, I don't know the proper name now. We had to do a variety of different angles, and then we got to the stress test. She was like, okay, are you ready for the stress test? And I was just like, what does that mean? And then she was like, you're going to have to stand on it and put all your weight on it. You think you can do it? And I was just like, I haven't stood on my foot in a few days. Like, I don't even know, you know? I don't even know. But I was up for the challenge. It was like a step stool, a silver step stool, and it was about, if you look at your knee to your leg, think about that stepping stool being about at your shin halfway between your foot and your knee. So it was about that high, right? So I got up on there with my right foot first, lifted myself on, then I put the left foot down, and then I was just like, eh. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, cool. Because it didn't hurt. I thought it was going to hurt, you know. I thought it was going to hurt. The stress test did not hurt at all. I remember seeing on a YouTube video that the fibula does not carry the majority of your body weight. Your tibia does. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Tibia, whatever. Tibia, fibia. Oh, Lord. Y'all know what I'm trying to say now. That the tibia bone, this one right here, holds the majority of your weight. I think it's 80% or something like that. So when I stood up on both of my feet, putting my weight on it, I was pleasantly pleased that I was not in immense pain. Okay, I was pleasantly pleased that it did not hurt at all. I was smiling when I was standing on it. I was like, very, very good. That gives your girl hope. Okay, give your girl hope. So after I took the X-rays, you know, I had to go back into the doctor's office, and then they examined them, and then he came on back to the room. When he came on back to the room, you know, basically he explained to me that, you know, with some ankle breaks and injuries, no surgery is needed. You can get straight to the boot and start healing right away. And then there are some ankle injuries where you actually have to, well, they highly recommend that you get surgery to correct to fixate the bone properly, as well as the syndesmosis of your leg. Okay, I'm gonna read exactly. I did screenshots. You know, I did screenshots of things. I'm gonna go ahead and read exactly what I have or what happened. So, in the room, it was determined that your girl needed surgery. That hurt because I was like, okay, the ankle broke. Maybe we can immediately get to the healing part, right? That wasn't the case for your girl. Your girl just happened to go for the worst one, huh? Just happened to have to get their surgery, okay? So, yeah, he broke that news to me, and I was like, dang. Then he said, I'm just reading the notes here. Remind me of my life. The assessment note was displaced left lateral malleosis with syndesmosis widening. Okay, so that means the space between the fibula and the tibula and whatever's in between those bones was widened. Okay, it was too far apart. Okay, well, it wasn't like crazy far apart, but it was just enough to disrupt the syndesmosis, is what he said. And the plan on the notes was, due to the unstable nature of her ankle, I recommend that she undergoes surgical intervention. The patient has elected to undergo a left ankle stress view under fluoro, lateral malleosis, and syndesmosis, ORIF, possible deltoid ligament repair. Now, I didn't know nothing about no deltoid ligament repair. I just know that my foot twisted all the way around, and they said they were going to check on that. And I was just like, oh, Lord. I said, the whole foot tore up. That's what I was thinking. The whole foot is tore up, man. And I was like, okay, some extra stuff to look at, right? And what else? What else was I like? Oh yeah. So we got to the part where he actually showed me the X-ray, and I was like, I say he really broke, huh? And that's what I put up. That's what I put on the. I posted that photo for y'all. I posted the photos of the X-rays. So if you haven't seen it, go back and look at it. But that was my first time seeing my X-rays of my left ankle, and that was all the proof that I needed to see that it was actually broken. It was fake broke to me until I saw the pictures. It was fake broke. Okay,